Hello and you're very welcome to episode 16 of this 16-week marathon plan leading up to the Wizz Air Milan Marathon coming this Sunday. So yeah, it's been a great last couple of weeks. Just doing the taper, just getting down and easing the miles back over the last couple of weeks. I won't lie to you, people say it's been easy and all the rest of it, and alright, you've been reducing the mileage and all the rest, but it's kind of coming now, the second week. The first week you were feeling shattered and all the rest, and coming in you're thinking, Jesus Christ, is this taper ever going to fade in, like, you know what I mean? But I can honestly say now, this weekend and leading into this week, the body is starting to come around to itself, feeling fresh, feeling relaxed, and yeah, it's been a good 2 weeks. So without further ado, we'll kick off and just go over basically the last 2 weeks. So kicking off the 2 week taper, Monday obviously the rest day. Tuesday we got out with the boys and it was a great little session. We done, I think it worked out about 8.5 miles, but we done 8k at marathon pace, and I was absolutely cruising now. I was delighted with the session. Yeah, I'll put the mileage up there on the screen, yeah, it was a 3k warm up, and we set into the 8k, and look, it went perfect. We went a tiny bit quicker than we wanted to go, but it was great. It was a very favourable loop that we done. We have a fast kind of 8 mile loop that we do, and it was handy, very very handy. Averaged around 6:45 minute miles, and I think every one of them was 6:44, 6:45, 6:44. Extremely consistent. I felt absolutely fabulous. I was able to talk all the way through the session, shouting and ordering some of the times, but just keeping the lads wanted to run at, some of them wanted to run sub 90 minutes for the half the following Sunday, so that's the pace they wanted. It suited me down to the ground, so I was able to motivate them and scream and shout at them all the way around, and well able to do it and very comfortable doing it at that pace. So yeah, it was great confidence booster for me. Yeah, a couple of K cool down, back to the clubhouse, job done. Very very happy with it, you know. The Wednesday done an easy 5 mile run, I think. Nothing mad, nothing special, just easy 5. Thursday was the same. I done interval miles up with the lads in Ballymun on Thursday morning. I wasn't going mad, I just wanted to run at marathon pace for the miles. They were doing a faster session, so I just went at my own pace, and I kept them all around marathon pace. Felt very very comfortable to her, bang on the 650ish. Very very comfortable running at 650 minute miles. Yeah, and I really felt that the legs are coming back to me, and starting to get a lot smoother and just freshen up really, like, you know, in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, 2 good sessions that week, and very very happy with it, you know. Finished off the week. Friday we done an easy run with the boys, took Saturday off, ran Sunday. No, took Sunday off, ran Saturday. And yeah, just kept it easy on the Saturday. 8 miles I think I ran, and that was it. Just very very slow, very easy, and just got the first week of the taper done. Sunday we got out on the bikes. It was a great change. We were watching the half marathon in Dublin, and a lot of people racing and the whole lot. We had an absolute great day, myself and Paulette on the bikes. Got around the course, and absolutely fabulous day now, seeing people running their home streets in Dublin, and yeah, cracking day. Finished off a nice week, and we moved on to the second week. So moving on to week 2, this week just gone. Yeah, it's been a very very easy week. I'm coming back down again. I think last week we averaged, I think we done about 60k last week. So this week I wanted to back it right off. I got out Monday, which was a change for me this week. Just the way I wanted to shuffle the week with the travelling and everything else, and ran nice and easy Monday morning. I think I done 5 miles, just nice and easy, handy stuff. Just get out. Tuesday morning I met the boys, and we done 10k. We done 5k for that marathon pace, and again, good session, clocked the miles, and we done probably a reverse loop. It was probably 5k up the incline, up all the way up Collins's Avenue from the Beachcomber home. So it was a bit of a drag on it all the way up, and yeah, it went very well. Again, was able to talk away on it, and just feel that the legs are coming back to me this week. Body is feeling good. I've been horsing the nutrition into me this week, the multivitamin side of things. I got a couple of boxes of that Revive Active, and just started last week with it, and putting it into me drinks every day, like, you know what I mean. So I'm drinking. I've been nailing the water now for the last few weeks now, ongoing, but really tuned back into it the last 2 weeks, and making sure I'm getting 3-4 litres in a day, and I'm putting two of them. I'm getting the Revive Active into me 2 sachets a day, and just topping up on everything and just making sure everything stays at bay, and just the body is ticking over, and I'm feeling the benefit of it this week. Nice and relaxed. Everything is going well, and yeah, it's just cruising. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday took the day off. This morning, Thursday, just met the boys, just 4 miles, very slow, very easy. They were doing a session. I went down and met them for the last bit of it, and jogged back up the road, and nothing really. So that's basically all the running done. Tomorrow was travelling day, Friday. Travelling day tomorrow, get over, get the expo done, get the accommodation sorted. Flying very early in the morning, so 6 o'clock flight. So I'll be looking forward to getting over there, getting the accommodation sorted, boxing off the expo as soon as I can, getting back and putting the feed up. That's it. Saturday the same. I'll probably get out Saturday morning with Paulette, run about 5k, 4 or 5k, very slowly, just a bit of a shakeout run, and that's all I'm going to probably do for the week. That is all I'm going to do, definitely, and that's my week's taper done. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with the way it's gone, and I'm looking forward to Sunday now from here on in, you know. So over the next couple of days, I'll be really starting tomorrow. Although I've increased me fluids and everything else the last couple of weeks, I'm adding all this week. I've added in the pH 1000s into me drinks, along with the Revive Active and everything else. So just to give me that boost and boost up my stores of sodium, salts, and all the rest of it. I've added in one of those pH 1000s, the tabs, into all my drinks. So that's just keeping me hydrated for this week. Starting tomorrow when I get over there, it'll be really breakfast in the morning, and I'll start to up the carbohydrates tomorrow and Saturday. I don't go mad doing me carb loading with eating. I eat kind of normally the same stuff, but I drink me extra carbs, you know. I'll put up the carb mix that I use. It's the Precision Hydration carb mix that I use. Look, that's just my choice. That's what I can get my hands on. I'll use anything else if I can, but I'm using Precision Hydration, and I take that with all my drinks over between tomorrow and Saturday. You won't see me tomorrow and Saturday without a drink in my hand. I'll always have it in my hand, and I'll be just sipping away all day. 2 scoops of carb mix into every litre of water, 1.5 litres of water, and it's grand. It does me. It's 30 grams of carbohydrate, and in each serving, so that just tops up the carbohydrate without eating bowls and rings around myself with pasta and what have you. Now, don't get me wrong, Saturday evening I'll go out and have a pizza, and with Paulette we'll sit down, we'll chill out, and that'll be the last meal. But I won't be savaging myself Saturday evening either, you know. I plan on having my dinner, say 6 o'clock at the latest, you know, and so that'll be it then with the carbo loading. But yeah, the thing for me with the 2 days is horse the pH nutrition, the Precision Hydration, sorry, the 2 scoops of carb mix into every drink, and pop a Precision Hydration. So you're just boosting, you're giving yourself a sodium and salts loading as well as the carbohydrate loading, which is very, very important, you know. And that's it. That'll be everything sorted. Get decent night's sleep both nights, and rest up and just chill out. I'll be off my feet all say. Paulette will be going off looking at museums and cathedrals and all the rest of it, and good luck to her. I'll be sticking with me rest, reading a few books, chilling out, and keeping the feet up and sipping away on a drink. And that's me boring weekend in Milan till Sunday. And so that's it, yeah. Between now and then, I'm just ticking over and watching videos of the course, just going over it and getting it into my head, seeing the different sites so I'll recognise them on Sunday. There'll be nothing new to me on Sunday. I've watched the blooming course 1,000,001 times so far. I know where all the big places are, like, you know what I mean, the San Siro, the Duomo, and all these places, the different stages along the course and where they are. I've seen videos of the race going back a couple of years, and different YouTube videos and of different people doing the marathon over the last couple of years. So it's given me a great insight into the place. Although I've never been there before, I'll have felt that I know the place when I'm running in the marathon on Sunday, because I've watched it that many times. I'll know where the park is, I'll know where the cathedral is, I'll know where the blooming stadium is, and I know what the road looks like. I know they're all tree lined and everything else, and so it'll be nothing new to me on Sunday, and that's the way I like to prepare for my races. I'll keep doing that over the weekend, going back over it. I go back over my diary now, between now and sitting on the plane and over there the weekend. I'm going back over all my mental wins, and we'll talk about that now in a second. So going back to the mental wins, from now till Sunday, till Saturday night, I'll be going back over all the mental wins for the last 16 weeks. And geez, there've been so many of them. Every week there's been something we've picked out. Been going back over them, reading them, revisiting them in my mind, going back to remembering where that session was, where that run was, what I was doing, and every one of them is as crystal clear. Go back over and think of them. I find it's a great way of building the motivation. Somebody asked me during the week, like, they contact me on social media and say, this is great and I love your motivation. How do you work on the motivation? And look, the way you work on motivation is you do the work. And by doing the work and going back and looking over the weeks and picking out the sessions that you've done, stacks it every week, builds the motivation. And that's where I get my confidence from. My confidence comes from knowing I've done the work. I've ticked the boxes. I didn't duck out. I got up in the morning. I dragged my arse out of bed. I mightn't wanted it. I might have felt shy. I got out. I got the work done. I built the sessions. And every week I can track the progress in the training peaks in my Garmin. I see the line going back up and up and up every week. That's what builds my motivation. That keeps me getting back out and driving me. I don't have a doubt. It's getting done. I'm going out on Sunday. I'm going to execute the plan. I've done it for the last 16 weeks. Everything along the way has told me that I can do this, this and this. And it's worked. I'll be a right gobshite now if I turn around the last 2 weeks and talk myself out and go, yeah, but look, you know, if this and if that and all. Shag that. Everything along the way has told me I can do this. I know I can do it. I'm going out on Sunday to do it. In my mind, it's already done. I've moved on to the next thing, and that's it. I'm looking forward to Sunday. I've gone over it in my head so many times on different training sessions, on my runs, on my long runs. I've gone over it. I've visualised it. I've mentally prepared for it. I know what I'm going to do at 15 miles. I know what I want to see when I get to 30k. I know what I want to see when I get to 32k as a little marker that I have in my head. It gives me 10k home. We're going to turn it on. We're going to light it up. And I've gone through all of these things in my head and spun it up and spun it up and spun it up. I can't see any difference on Sunday. Sunday is just go out, execute the plan, deliver it, and let's rock on to the next thing. And that's the way it is on Sunday. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. And yeah, shoes are all ready. Bag is packed. And I'm sure I'm going to forget something. But sure, look, that's the way it is. I'm enjoying it. and yeah, build on the mental wins, builds the confidence and the consistency, everything like that, and leaves no stone unturned. And when you have that, you know you've ticked the boxes, the rest looks after itself really. So now all that's left is just the recap and look at a few people to thank in this part, because I couldn't have got through this block without the lads in Ballymun. A super training bunch, all different characters and everything else, and it's been brilliant. They dragged me along every morning that I've gone up, and we have a great bit of crack. We knuckle down, we do the sessions, and great bit of slagging, great bit of banter. So big thank you to the lads. They've been phenomenal. Paulette, what can I say? She's been brilliant. She's looked after me, minded me for the last 16 weeks, a lot longer, but really has been looked after me the last few weeks and minded me. I'd be lost without her doing the food, the nutrition and everything else. She's kept me on point. Savage to have somebody like that have your back, and yeah, she's been absolutely amazing now, I have to say. Yeah, the whole block has gone amazing. It's probably the best I've trained running wise in probably 20 years. It's 20 years since I've broken 3 hours, and this is by far the first time in 20 years that I've done all the sessions consistently every week, 2 sessions a week, every week for the last 16 weeks. Like for the 20 years previous, it would have been Ironman training, and all right, you would have been doing a lot more training, but not running specific, and it was more endurance. I don't think I ever done a blooming speed session for running when I was training for an Ironman. So yeah, it's been very, very good. I've been delighted with the block. I'm looking forward to post Milan and holding the form afterwards and moving on to the next project, and holding a bit of the form, sharpening it up, going on to the speed walk. But for now, really thank you all for tuning in. Again, if you know anybody doing a marathon, half marathon, or training in general, please like, follow, share, do whatever you have to do, and I'd really appreciate it. I've had a great experience. We'll bang another video up on Monday, Tuesday maybe when I get back, talking about how super the day went and what it feels like to run 2:59 in a marathon. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Cheers.